Good boys. Good boys. Good boys a little late. I did not sleep well. But I'm excited, like I feel good. Today, 43. Damn, we're zooming through, man. Zooming through. What's the stock market looking like? Are we up? Surely we're up. Look at this. Yo, what's going on, man? Oh, NFP. I forgot. New all-time highs on the S&P? Stock market's not pumping either? What is this lame? Let me check the stock market, boys, because we could be up pretty good. Oh man, this is lame. I want it to be a part of that run. I want it to be a part of the run. AMD's down $3 pre-market. Palantir's Nvidia's down $2 pre-market. What's going on here, man? Rigged markets. Rigged markets, I tell you. Let's see, LS. Oh, fuck, man. Put at him. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. Well, you guys know the drill. All-time highs in the scopes. We shoot for it. Pretty simple. Currently, I'm not holding any crypto. I do have a portfolio, but it is empty because I liquidated it all. Liquidated it. Okay. I wonder if we fall short of all-time high here, or if we both assets move higher. Not much more to say besides the fact all-time highs in the scopes. Like I say, we shoot for it. My copy trade. You think it'll come down 830 low? Possible. That would be possible. But I wouldn't expect it. No, sir, I would not expect it. I wouldn't ask for it. I wouldn't anticipate it. But it is possible that we see a big sell-off off 930 open. If so, we'll just let that happen. Let it do its thing. Um, yeah. Should be a relatively easy day. Let me just post my market plan. Friday, September 5th, 2025. Is there any other news besides why does it say NVIDIA on my chart right now? Why does it say 10K? Lock in here, focus, get everything sorted. All right, I think everything looks good. Streams are running good. Was I full porting off stream? Brother, I woke up like 10 minutes ago. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't about to come up. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be surprised. The fact that Nvidia's not up, it's a super duper red flag, no? But we'll give it a chance because 9:30 open. Like, it can still open on 9:30. Fire. Anyways, game plan is high probability longs. All-time high is the draw. All-time high in the crosshairs. Listen, it's a simple rule. It's the rule of thumb that I made. If you can see all-time high marker on the 1 minute, it means it's in the crosshairs. It means you shoot for it. You shoot for that. And if it doesn't go there, that's fine. If it breaks down aggressively, no problem. I'll show you guys the exact game plan now. Could the market progressively show the reversal? No trades yet. No, I never traded before 9:30. Be relatively easy. Boom, boom, boom. Someone said short at 9:30. It's not a bad idea on an eval to just short at 9:30 and hope, because you would like easy make like high risk to reward, you know. But then it's fully gamble, and it's not up to you whether you pass or not. So you need a new one. I'll make an even better one, Adam. I'm gonna make something for you, my brother, that beats all backtest. Game plan, Gaddy? The game plan is very simple. All-time highs in the scopes, so we shoot for all-time highs. 15-minute chart, pretty obvious bullish order flow, so we just have to scan for a high probability long. We'll mark out opening range gap, which will be somewhere like here to here. Like for example, opening range gap low will be here. And then we just look for high probability longs, you know. All-time high in the scopes, we aim for it. I know there's an SMT there currently. I don't really care about the SMT over there because when all-time high is the narrative, all-time high is always a strong narrative. The only way I would switch my bias is if the market starts to aggressively move lower. We can take a protraction model short, targeting this low and Asia low, and maybe opening range gap low. This is new day opening gap right here. So that's it. That's the only scenario. I'm not looking for that narrative. That narrative is not as strong as just finding a high probability long to all-time highs. That's the strongest narrative. That's the narrative we're going with. And we don't want to try to pick the top. I'll mark out the level 6,550 on ES. That's a whole number. Pretty strong, solid whole number. So we'll keep that level marked out right there and call it 6550. That could be a strong draw. And besides that, yeah, we just wait for. We got to be patient at 9:30. Obviously, we're not going to long like the first setup. Maybe if it forms up here, we got to wait for it to move down. The 15 minutes there, the 30 minutes going to form. You guys know the drill. Let me double check, see if there's any 10 a.m. news. Where's my water bottle? It is a bearish SMT, but am I bearish? No. So that doesn't really mean much unless my bias shifts. There there is nothing about this. Okay. Why is a whole number a good draw? They call them psychological big numbers. Tends to a lot of orders cluster around those areas. So a lot of times smart money or algorithms will push price towards those levels so they can liquidate their positions. You know? For example, let's say you're long 10,000 contracts and you're above all-time highs. So how can you potentially take profits? Usually there are orders resting at whole numbers that you can sell your position to. So that's why you always look at whole numbers. Even 24,000 is a strong whole number. And we've taken trades, taking targets at 2400 before. Like we can reuse the level, you know, like a one-time thing. The thing about YM, YM's so pretty and nice. YM, yeah, same thing. All-time high in the scopes, we shoot for it, you know. It's a very simple narrative that's very strong. Very simple. Simple narrative, very strong. And if we don't take all-time highs today, then nah, it's fine. Hopefully the model protects us. Yeah, we can use standard deviations. That's fine. Just make sure you know what you're using standard deviations of. Right, we're already pretty extent from Asian range. We could look for my model standard deviations. But we'll see. Yep, Trump speaks at 4 p.m. Yep, new day opening gap can be new day opening gap. You mean a previous new day opening gap or this one? Because this one is it's probably not gonna be a hit. All right, let me make a quick announcement before I we'll do 100 days. I think, Raj. I don't know. What do you think? Or were you one of the people who wanted 50 days? I think we'll do 100. Bias is bullish unless the market aggressively shifts. I'm gonna make an announcement for you guys. We're gonna give away 5 funded next accounts, and you don't have to use my code. It's free. But there are some things you have to do that are relatively simple. It's gonna be a new. It's gonna be a new user giveaway. If you're already using them, unfortunately, you won't be eligible. But let me make this announcement. Giving away 5 25K funded next accounts to new users. Period. Criteria 1. Make a FN account with my link. Criteria 2. Leave a comment on this TikTok post. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Sign up. So if you've never signed up to Funded Next, you're eligible. And you don't have to buy an account. You just have to use the sign up code. I just realized I haven't made the TikTok yet, so it would be impossible. This picture. If it's banned for you, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Just message me on Discord. If TikTok's banned for you. I haven't made the TikTok yet, so I don't know why I'm announcing it yet. But just know, if you guys join the Discord, probably around 12 o'clock, we'll run a giveaway. 12 p.m. But for now, there's not enough time, so let's minimize chat. Let's open up our. Let me open up the brokerage account. Yeah, let's open up the Apex accounts as well. Okay, regular trading hours. You can very clearly see a huge opening range gap. Take the close, the open, quarters. You can see 25, 0, whatever. And then I usually use a solid line here to mark out the Opening range gap high. So that's your opening range gap. Those are the quadrants. I'm probably gonna have to change the color of this line because I just don't like it. I need a better colored line. I know some people don't like the orange. Can't just make every line black. So boring. I guess we'll try this blue. I don't know, how's that blue? And then maybe we'll do like these lines. Maybe that's hard to see, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, cool. I think that's fine. I just wanna leave tonight. I can do anything you want. You could do anything, bring your mind to it. It's the wrong. But we want to see a move down, ideally, for obvious reasons. The long will be higher probability from discount than it would be from where it is right now. Obviously, we can get better risk to reward. So if we can, have a Judas swing going into 9:30 open, aggressive run lower, that would be nice. Obviously, we have the 15-minute fair value gap, we have the 30-minute fair value gap, and we have the lower 15-minute fair value gap. They're all fair game. Even this low is fair game. I'll still look for longs from that level. So just sit here and wait. Wait for first presentation. Let the market show that it's like delivering clean. And I'll just sit here and watch the stock market. Okay, we're signed into all the account. Why didn't it go through, man? I have to re-sign in. Okay. So see how it's going back and forth right now? Wicks up, down, go up, down, now coming back up. This happens. That's fine. Let it do its thing. It already expanded pretty aggressively pre-market. So just let it do its thing now. No need to force something, this far in premium. Easiest thing to do is just let it do its thing. All right, we are officially. We want to quickly check, just quickly check the NVIDIA chart because huge gap down there. Yeah, interesting. I wonder what they're gonna blame it on. Whatever, doesn't matter. If anything, I like it going down. Okay, below previous month low. Is that for the first time? No, twice. Took out the weekly low there. Also, let me just quickly glance at AMD. Similar situation from it, I think. Damn, minus 4% on AMD and NVIDIA on market open. I don't think I can buy more yet. I think I can buy more yet. I mean, it's already starting to trade higher. It was trading at, I'm gonna mark an alert here. Just gonna set an alert at low of day for these stocks and see if they make a new low of day or not. Too early to buy more, so we'll just wait. Anyway, let this thing do its thing. We'll also keep a look on YM. The YM's actually trading higher. Wait, is that? Oh, YM's almost at all-time highs. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we're on the Apex accounts. Let's start measuring these candles. See, okay, they're pretty large. So it may be a 2 or 3-ish micro trade day today. And we'll prepare for that. It's okay. I'm gonna sign into the brokerage here. Just waiting. We haven't even put in a first presentation, so just wait for that. If we have to wait till 10, totally fine. Okay, I got India at 158. It's 154. Yeah, no, we gotta wait for sure. I'm just gonna wait on these positions. Nvidia. Yeah, we gotta wait. Other stuff's looking pretty good. Cool. Cool beans, dude. And yeah, just remember, so if you're in the stream right now, I'm gonna announce a giveaway after this live stream in my Discord for free. Um, the steps are free. We're gonna give away 5 25K accounts with Funded Next, and we'll give away the more expensive account, like the upper account, whatever. If you want to be a part of that free giveaway, let me know. Well, you don't have to let me know. Just be in the Discord. I'll make an announcement. You just gotta be there. Pay attention to it. And on top of that giveaway, if you get an Alpha Futures account with my code, I'm giving away 2 advanced accounts. How to participate is gonna be very easy. You just have to leave a comment on a post, and you have to sign up with my link. So don't make a Funded Next account. Don't make a Funded Next account right now. It's for new users only, unfortunately. New users only. So if you want to be in the giveaway and you don't use Funded Next, you're eligible. If you already use them, sorry, you're not eligible. I know that kind of sucks. But that was the rules that they gave me, straight up with you guys. They told me they want the giveaway to be used to get people to sign up. All right, no first presentation. All indices are out of sync, meaning, dude, why did it? Oh, that's why. Okay. The indices are out of sync. Um, YM going higher, ES sideways, NQ lower primarily. So we just wait. First 15-minute candle, trade lower. Unfortunately, we did take out this high. If we left equal highs, that would have been nice, but okay. Obviously, we have the AM high here. I'm gonna announce the giveaway, guys. I'm gonna announce the giveaway after the stream because I have to record a TikTok first and then post a TikTok, and then we can run the giveaway. So we reached 25% opening range gap. We traded into the 15-minute bullish for value gap. I'm just annotating this one because it's simple. I don't want to go long here. because it's still too sloppy. So we're just gonna wait. And if it wants to pump up, unfortunately, then it pumps up. You know, what can we really do about that? Yeah, we have to wait for after stream. So you can clearly see, okay, YM is at least starting to consolidate now, so there's some synergy. Kind of getting bored of this background. Should we run this one again? What do you guys think? W background or no? Thomas said W. Adam likes it. Someone said L. It's good for the eyes. I know there's a 5-minute SIBI. It doesn't really matter to me. There's no way I'm going to trade anything yet. I'm in a sell break even. Good luck, my brother. Someone said make it a light gray. I suppose could do something like this for now. We'll just leave it like this for now. I'm not going to keep changing it. It'll be on TikTok, yes. And I'll announce it after the stream. Just make sure you're in the free Discord, so then when I announce it, you know that I announced it. I have to post a TikTok video before I can announce the giveaway. Trading back to opening range gap high, so we're working between that 25 to 0% level. Think of it as a fair value gap, like this. Doesn't really matter if we make a new high here. Again, there's no way I'm going to be a participant in this price run. CIC would be all the way up here, but I can't trust any of this. There's very little conviction in whatever this is. See how crazy the 1 minute is so ugly, but like the 5-minute is so clean. Just looks like a clean run. 5-minute inversion is definitely something. There's just no way. No way. It's way too much. Could argue that's first presentation. I'm not gonna mark it out, but it's there. It's a fair value gap. Maybe it's cleaner on the mini. Nah. If anything, I could argue the short if this inverses, but I would not take that counter bias, counter trend. I want a chart where these green boxes like actually look significantly important, you know? That's what I want from my chart. Also, when I draw something like an orange line, it looks still sharp. Like when I draw a new week opening gap, I feel like that doesn't look too sharp. So I'll have to mess around. This technically would be an order block if we close above the body, and then you could take that protraction model like this. I would just tape read this trade. I wouldn't take it. Yeah, okay, well, fast ass tape read probably. Again, there's just no conviction in this, like 0, 0, 0. ES is sideways, YM is sideways, and Q is just being volatile in my opinion. No conviction. I want to see a clean, like this. Who made this shit 4 times big, bro? You know, something clean, like yeah, like this. I like this candle right now that I'm seeing. I really like this candle. ES left equal highs too. That's perfect. Give me a nice fair value gap here. Or I just use this color for my fair value gaps. Yeah, why don't we try that? Because in that case, we can use this. I want to see a lower low here. Best thing that could happen is something like this. That would be A+. Yeah, of course, we take away the whole fair value gap, man. Of course. German. 3-minute fair value gap. I mean, if we get this 1-minute order block, that's a pretty clean order block. I'll be honest. 3-minute fair value gap, if it respects, and we get this OB, I don't know what the risk reward is on that. I hope we don't, though. I genuinely hope I hope this just keeps going lower. Yes. Okay. I think we're safe in that regard. Let's get both indices to a discount here. If you're bearish, you could short and it wouldn't be a rule break. I wouldn't short though. Like I said, too risky to short this. Good week though, man. Good week for us so far. So just letting the opening range do its thing. We're gonna go into the macro. We're gonna go into 10 a.m. It'll get cleaner, easier, hopefully, even if we have to wait till 10:30. You know, we got to be patient for this setup that we're looking for. And if it goes higher without us, oh well, you know, it is what it is. All we have to make sure we do is if a high probability setup does form, we're ready and patient, and we're ready to execute it. You know, that's all we got to do. So we just simply wait for that. Worst trading week for you. It happens, bro. CLS went crazy, bro. CLS did go crazy. Maybe I should make a follow-up TikTok on that. Let me make a list of TikTok I gotta make. Follow-up TikTok, CLS, and then Legacy FN giveaway, plus a breakdown TikTok. Yo, man, I hope Trump's looking for longs, bro. Get this guy on, man. I thought he was speaking at 4 p.m., though. Thoughts on Justin Verlander? Nah, I don't care about other people, bro. No, protract. Yes. Yes, because the SMT. So you could hypothetically take this order block. That would meet my criteria. I don't think I would execute this trade because I'm not convinced that it can go above AM highs and then continue with a high probability scenario. But yes, this is my protraction model. This is the tape read. I'm not in this trade. A lot of new people join the stream thinking when I put the tool in me. No, when I take a trade, you'll see the trade. The reason I'm not convinced, it's just not enough risk to reward. Like, even if it does, it's not enough for me to know that this isn't going to happen. You know? I need more room. I need a more discount. Not because I want to enter in discount, because I need better risk to reward. I'd have to partial here, you know? Like, what is that? And I'll tell you why. It's because trading is about making money, not being right. I don't need to be right about this level to make money. I don't need to be right that it is gonna do all that. Maybe it's not gonna do all that, you know? Maybe it's not. But if I take this trade, the opportunity to make money is low because the risk to reward. The opportunity to make, because I have to partial here. So am I trading to be right about all-time highs, or am I trading with the highest probability chance of me making money? Or should I say not losing money is really what it's not about making money, but not losing. So this doesn't make sense. So we'll just have to watch. And maybe we'll get something better, you know, like this as it expands towards, you know. This ain't it. I haven't even seen one bullish fair value gap besides this little one. Probably first presentation. You can clearly see YM trading lower and Q trading, ES trading like I'm not convinced that the real move is about to happen. Still think this is a distortion. But there is an SMT, so the SMT Warriors will probably be. I mean, you could always take the trade, break even and pray after taking AM high. It's kind of a lame way to trade. Just gonna wait for a high probability setup. And if it doesn't form, accept it. If it forms, execute. And manage risk. Mental capital is reserved. I'm so happy that happened. I'm sorry if you were in a long. I'm sorry. Someone was in a long. I'm sorry. So who was in a long? Someone was. SMT Warriors. I was. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with you. It wasn't the worst long. It wasn't the worst long. You just kind of have to understand that this is pretty obviously a distortion. I mean, look at the candles. YM is trading lower. ES is trading lower. This full is very clearly high resistance condition. Could it have went higher? Sure, it could have went higher. You're right, 100% right. Is there a high probability chance of you making money on the trade? Or should I better say not losing money? No, the probability of that is low. Look at the range you're working with. It's such a tight range. Look at this big boy fair value gap. Finally, we put one in. It's a good study, yeah. I'm only saying this because I've taken longs like this and lost. And I'll tell you why. Because your trade has to be right for you to make money. You don't want to take trades like that. You don't want to take trades where you need to be right to make money. Or better yet, you need to be right in order to not lose money. You know? You don't want that. You want to be part of a good trade where even if you're wrong, you can make money. And especially this. It's not like it formed super A plus. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles for a 1 minute OB. That's a red flag. Inverse first red, that's a red flag. It's still a red flag. We're just gonna have to wait for probably 10 a.m. The only difference about, say, this inversion form, the only difference between this inversion and something else is the fact that this inversion would be just clean for a value gap. I'm not even gonna mark first presentation. There's no point, bro. I'm just gonna mark this. How to deal with missed trades. If your model formed and you missed it, you should journal. You just need to sharpen your eye and work on your hesitation. If you're just missing a trade, I mean, it's fine. Sometimes you miss trades a lot because there wasn't a conviction factor, you know? Size doesn't matter in the FEG? No, size doesn't matter in the FEG. But large bodied candles with lack of wicks matters in the narrative. It doesn't matter if the FEG is small, but seeing a lot of wicks and not a lot of bodies, that's something that does matter, you know? So we'll just wait, let this do its thing. Maybe we can take out these equal lows. What would I like to see would be something like this. Again, that would be A plus, probably, I'd say. Now, especially now that we have the equal highs above. Get the red line. $9.50 macro. See if the candle's trying to be a little bit cleaner. Not much, but it is cleaner. Anyone who went long or short probably did not hit TP today. Because this short also would have been stopped out. That long would have been stopped out. That's why you wait for patience. Or you wait for a high probability setup, sorry. I'm excited to get into the lab this weekend, guys. I'm gonna get so much sauce this weekend. So much sauce. All the sauce, bro. I'm getting all the sauce this weekend. Oh man, this is like 80-point range of morning. Oops. We have an SMT here now on the 15-minute fair value gap. Don't do this to me, NQ. Just go down there. I don't want an SMT there. Rather both of them just trade into it. Looks like we will have the SMT. We'll still wait for 10 a.m. though. I mean, I think it's best to just trade the 10 a.m. expansion. Was that how was yesterday's PA better? True, true. Yesterday was pretty clean. It all depends on your bias, Adele. If we're bullish and you see one asset all the way up here, one asset all the way down here, Sick Sister is this the sick one. Usually you see speed on that one. It gets better. There's 10 a.m. open. The best thing that could happen right now is this. Do it, man. Just give it to us. It's like YM is being held up here. These two manipulate lower, and then they both move to all-time highs. There it is. Okay. Now we're working with something. Now we're working with something. Now we can even at least target 1.3R on the first. Or we're wrong, and this just keeps going lower forever, and these equal high stay. I don't like that narrative. I don't think that's likely. If we get a CISD here, I will enter long. Stop loss will be around 38 points. It hurts, man. It hurts. 38 points, 40, 80, 80 times 3. I guess we can squeeze out a 3 micro trade. We can't squeeze out a 3 micro trade. It's going to be more than... Oh, man. We definitely can't squeeze out a 3 micro trade anymore. We simply can't. It's going to be a 48 point stop. It's 100 a micro. So... Let's have like a really clean 30-second CISD. Nah, I didn't think so. Also have to keep in mind we could be wrong. There's lows here, currently SMT'd. See, this SMT I would like to hold. That would be nice. Yeah. That would be a nice, high probability trade. The 15-minute gap with the SMT. We got to get the CISD though. It's a long way. ES went below true day open as well. Yeah, this is good. This is good. It just needs to get the expansion. Damn, bro, the stop loss is only getting bigger, bro. I guess, yeah, 2 micro trade. It's okay. It is what it is. I have to see the CISD. I got to. We could put the stop at the body low. 37 points. We'll see. I don't know. There's a 30-second CISD that we can snipe. No. Not a clean one, at least. We could take it on the 15-second if we get like a move above this high. Because it's just a lower time frame breaker. I think I wouldn't mind doing that. Say we gotta fill. So we gotta fill there. 36 points. 72 times 2. We can squeeze out. We can squeeze out a 3 micro trade. We'll see. We'll see. I like what I'm seeing so far. So I'm watching this 15-second chart. I want to see if we get a closure above here. If so, I'll execute. Stop goes to the low. Just gonna wait a bit. I want to force it either. You know, worst case we get a worse fail, but who cares? It's closing pretty solidly on the 1 minute. If this candle starts to trade higher, we'll execute the 15-second breaker. Oh, or just enter off the inversion, for example, or something simple. It's not there yet. It's not there. Little bearish order flow has not shifted. Okay, I guess we wait. No biggie. Order flow hasn't shifted yet. It may not shift. No. Could be a wrong buy situation. Nvidia is making lower lows. Make a new low there. Yes, we did. At least now we have a pretty clean CISD level with good risk to reward. I would still execute this one if it forms. Stop on that would only be 60, so we can actually get away with 3 micros for sure. It's gonna be a lot more than 3 micros now. We're about reaching the extreme of what we can trade into. Any much lower than this, and it's what is YM doing, bro? YM is just like, how low is Nvidia going inside that monthly? We're still inside that 15-minute gap. I'll make this simple. I'll mark out this 5-minute gap here. I feel like if we were really bearish, it would be like strongly aggressively moving lower. And the fact it's kind of just like, putting in these short-term highs, lower, lower, I feel like it's not really bearish. But could be wrong. We'll see. I'm still going to be bullish for now. We'll see if we have to switch. It could go to this low. It could go to Asia low. It's possible. I'll leave the annotation so we're aware of potentially where it's drawing to. But me personally, if you ask me, I'm not convinced of lower prices just yet. I'm going to keep my bullish bias. 830 opening price there. But the CIC just got massive. What is that stop? 52 points, bro. Damn. Still inside that 15. Still inside that 30-minute. It's an hourly fair value gap as well, actually. Pretty interesting. Did we get the hourly OB? We got the hourly order block as well. ES looks really bearish, though. We'll see. I mean, we're not going to have to force anything. Failure to reach org CE here could be pretty good. The only issue is there's not going to be a clean CISD level. We'll just let this do its thing. There's org CE. Damn, it literally just ticked org CE. Started trading higher. Oh, the 2-minute CISD is pretty clean. I like that. 34 points. We can try that if it forms. YM doing? Okay, YM finally took out a sell side pool. So for me, if YM can get above here, it's pretty bullish. So I'll send an alert there. Okay, we'll see if this low stays. I wouldn't want to see this low get taken. If it does, kind of red flag. Yeah. I don't know. We'll just watch for now. That low shouldn't have really been taken. So we may get the NFP low here. We got 830 open. And we do close above. I don't want to force it, but kind of convinced in this narrative for higher pricing. If we can get up here with the next 1 minute, that'd be pretty strong as well. We have 58 seconds to close above 817. If we can just zoom up here. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't suppose we'll get a protraction model to the sell side as well. So we'll just let it go. Let it go down there. It's probably going to reach these price levels here. That's my assumption, at least. Yeah, I mean, we're way below the 30-minute, 50-minute. It's probably going to go down there. I don't know if we're going to get a setup to target that. Even anything here is not that clean. I mean, I guess this order block at 10:05. Let's say hypothetically we were bearish and we took this protraction model. Is it the best trade? Yeah, it's a pretty solid trade. It's 2.5R even just to the body. So yeah, in hindsight, that was a good trade idea, but I'm still bullish, to be honest. I still think we can get higher pricing. Not right now, though. Right now, immediate draw is this rejection block. Unless we respect the 15 and start wicking so aggressively, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, we can protraction short. Not really. There's no fair value gap for us. So we just wait. Just wait. See what if it gets here. Let it do its thing. That 133. Only price level I could potentially buy more is previous month low. I already have that alert. Let me set this alert. And then what was the last one? Good. We'll let those trigger. All right, just watch NQ slowly grind down. I'd assume the draw to be the body low here and the thing here. If we can get an SMT there, I wouldn't mind taking a reversal model off of that. If it's a body SMT, for example. We close below opening range gap, traded back into it once, twice, now speed lower. ES trades into the body there. So we'll see if we get the body SMT. ES would have to close below. Okay, so as of right now, there is a body SMT. We'll see if it holds or not. All right, looks like it won't hold, which is fine again. We can look for longs. Even if we get this low, even if we get Asia low, I'd probably still look for a reversal. We'll see. Wait for ES to take the low. Probably will. ES is leading the shorts right now. That org CE level is going to be, sorry, that 75% org level is pretty key. Pretty nice sell-off, man. Pretty nice sell-off. Not the cleanest delivery. Left the equal highs. They were SMT'd though. Almost at the sell side. Cooling all the way. This is making like charting weird because it's just like moving down so much. There's a nice fair value gap right there. Nice 4-hour gap there. That's like, yeah, man. At this point though, do you really think this is all gonna reverse? I don't know. I guess we'll see. This is kind of crazy. All right, there's the sell side. Both assets. ES is already inside a 4-hour gap. So we'll see what happens. I guess I'll mark this one out on ES too. Just in case it wants to get in there. Although a reversal is asking for a lot, I'm not going to lie. A reversal is asking for a lot. We don't want to be buying something that's very, very obviously bearish. Like, this is a really red flag long. I'm going to be honest. We may have to wait for something more. We got a 15-minute CISD. Cool, 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 cool. Interesting price action, I suppose. Would I take that CISD? I don't think so. Just wait. Let's just keep watching. We got Asia low. We can remove all these annotations. Focus on the opening range gap low that was tagged. That's how we're moving. Simply have to ask myself if I trust the CISD. To be honest, I don't know. It's not clean. It's from a 4-hour gap. What's above that CISD? There's a 5-minute gap here. I still like the long narrative, but I feel like that's probably just me seeing the potential and how much a trade could deliver. Not really bullish. If we respect CE here, I'd have to see some really bullish signatures for me to respect this. And I'd probably take it with 1 micro on this account and drop down to 2 micros on Apex because there's no way I'm going full size risk on a trade like this. If it forms, doesn't look like it's going to form. Now, hey, no bullish signatures. Closing below 50%. Trading all the way back. No speed higher. But for a 1 micro trade, it just might be worth it. We'll see. Maybe we get something like this. A cleaner breaker would be nice. Is YM really gonna edge the all-time high? That's crazy. YM edge all-time high. That's cool. Let's see if YM takes the data low there, or if it respects right around 50%. All right, this could be a pretty clean CISD in formation, but I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I think this might just sell off. This might just sell off the whole day, and we just, we just gotta sit out. Come back next week. Next week can pay the bills for us. I know we're in a discount 4-hour, but whatever trade I do take, if I do take one, it's gonna be half risk. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be half risk, that's for sure. YM took NFP low. We'll just watch. I don't know. What's Chad saying? Did anyone short? Did anyone get burned long? It will go strong long? I don't know about that, bro. I think we just had the wrong buys. What made you still be long? All-time high in the scopes. I'm always gonna be bullish. You got burned taking longs. It happens. 3K off shorts. You're bad off trading. And then don't watch me, brother. I'm not doing anything, buddy. We still have time. I just took a 0 drawdown short. Good job, bro. Good shit, Lori. Just wait and watch. Yeah, we'll see if it reverses. I shorted from 814. 814. We got around this OB. Nice. Yeah, that was a nice order block. A lot of people hate. Nah, just ignore them, bro. Because they're not good traders. Last chance if we inverse. I'd have to wait for the CIST personally, but whatever you got to see. Nope, I didn't take any shorts. I shorted from 2-3 to 4-2 to nice, bro. Oh, but you got stopped out. It's okay. It's a good thing to know. Just hit a. Yeah, I still see a possible scenario for long. It's always possible, but I mean, this is very obvious aggressive bearish order flow. and there was one setup, and that was right here at 10:05. There was one setup at 10:05, and I was not comfortable taking that setup. So I didn't really miss much. My model simply did not form anywhere else besides 10:05, and there's just no way I would have been bullish by that point. Oh, bearish by that point. Bluetooth evals, but I guess nice, but not nice. Wick theory, no, I don't really use that stuff. I studied your blueprint videos and got my first payout this week. Nice, bro. Trump dropping price so it shoots up when he speaks later. Fine by me. You trade SMT as a confluence only. The giveaway is not with FundIndex code. The giveaway is going to be for free. So if you haven't made, listen very closely. This giveaway is for people who have not signed up with FundIndex yet. I'm going to share you guys my referral link. And if you guys sign up with my referral link, you don't have to buy an account. You just have to sign up with my referral link. If I use FNCFD fair, am I eligible? I'm not sure. We can try. Why did you go long? I didn't go long, bro. Where did I go long? I'm gonna post it in the Discord after the stream, guys. Does your Gatie code have no activation fee for alpha? On the advanced account, yes. On the advanced account. Only for this month. That will end. When will it end? Not sure, to be honest. Why didn't you short? I was embarrassed until it was too late. Bro, why didn't you short? Bro, why didn't you short? Because I was embarrassed until it was too late. What can we win? There's gonna be a free legacy account from FundIndex. Nope, you don't have to do that. Yucks, 81. Alive pin. Explain the Discord thing. Apex still has 90% off? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Nah, FundIndex rules are pretty simple. Pretty standard stuff. Someone has FOMO when they say, why haven't you shorted? Yeah, probably. Oh, it ended yesterday for Apex? Apex still ended. Never mind, guys. If you missed today, guys, you are doing something wrong. Yeah. The most unprofitable comment a trader can say in a TikTok chat. Did you trade today? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Sometimes you are too cautious and miss a very good trade. Yeah, I don't think you know my model, so I think you're just respectfully speaking out of your ass. Is the alpha future discount still on? It's just 10% off and then no activation fee for advanced accounts. You missed H4 SMT at the highs, trading back to internal FEG. Doesn't sound like my model, bro. Because we wanted all-time highs. The short was obvious. I hope you took it, bro. Took that bearish FEG retrace paired with the CST following. Nice, bro. Nice. You swing trade stocks? Yeah. Swing trade / stock, long-term invest. Better be cautious than be unprofitable. True. I just bought a FundIndex rapid account using your code. Don't forget me in the giveaway. Sure, man. Percy, I bet you half those people didn't even win, bro. Don't trust these guys, man. Let me think about it like this, guys. Have you ever won a trade and then went into someone's TikTok stream and was like, "Oh, did you take that same short as me? It was obvious." Yeah, we're gonna reroll PC. No one does that when they win. Use RSI, no thank you. Look at 952 candle, could be possible. The only 952, I wouldn't take it. The CISD would be here. But listen, there's no way I would have been 100 out of 100 times. I'm not going to be bullish in any of this price action. It's just not possible. Not yet. By the time I was bearish, my model didn't form. Even if I was bearish, the only real comfortable trade would have been this OB right here. But I wasn't bearish. I would miss this trade every time. You're right. I missed the trade, but with a good reason. RSI, no thank you. You're missing out, bro. Bro, you got to start trading The Oompa Loompa strategy. I think you're missing out. You're the one missing out. I think Trump speaks at 4 p.m. Who took a short today? No. Just because people short it doesn't mean they're unprofitable. But if you're going to short and then go into someone's chat and be like, you didn't take the short by me. Did I fight anyone recently? No, I don't know what this is, bro. Yeah, I beat the shit out of that guy, bro. Shit was so easy. No hate, my brother. It's when the chat start this shit. When this chat, oh, bro, chat's like this. If I don't take a winning trade, this is chat. This chat's not even bad, bro. Wait till I lose a trade. This chat is chill, bro. This chat is chill. Yesterday's low is pretty extreme for one day of price action, but with Trump on the calendar, anything can happen. I probably scratched myself in my sleep. Yeah, probably. TikTok is full of little boys. Yeah. If anyone on TikTok chat is like, not a troll, and you want to be part of the more like, I'd say, sophisticated community, the YouTube chat's a lot better. Just watch your CIC video before New York Open. Do your video. Appreciate you, brother. Vinny's on Top Step. Great firm, man. Great firm. Hard to find. Yeah, there's probably nothing going to be high probability besides maybe this breaker, which I'm going to be honest, guys. There's going to be no high probability long. So you know what we should do is just re-roll the... all right, let's re-roll the PC giveaway. Don't worry, Ahmed. Appreciate you, brother. Does YouTube spam ads like Twitch, though? I do have ads, and I make like $10 or $5 a stream. Can I withdraw 2K when my profit is 2,600 and Apex 50K? My first payout? No, you cannot, unfortunately. Okay, let's do a PC giveaway. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I don't want to risk a single dollar in this market. I'm just gonna accept I had the wrong bias. I'll probably look to trade 1R model in the PM session. I really don't want to take a loss. But let's do a giveaway for the PC setup. First things first, I want to make it very clear that the guy who won previously simply just never reply to me. I did not scam him. I messaged him. You can see I messaged him. Hi, you won the PC giveaway. Please get back to me. Then yesterday I messaged him, yo. I added him multiple times in the Discord, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times. He has not responded to me. This guy, I don't know where he went. I still have the list of the original names of the people who entered that giveaway. So no one new can enter, but if you were in it before, I have all the names, the same names. So we're simply going to roll them again. After this giveaway, I will announce another giveaway for Funded Next. It's only allowed if you haven't signed up with Funded Next yet. There's no way we can't enter. Brother, what are you saying, bro? This giveaway has already been concluded. This giveaway has already been concluded. We have to re-roll the winner. Bio. That's hilarious. Okay, this shit is making me lag. All right. Let's copy the list. Or I guess the easiest way to do this would be... You want to be a part of it? Brother, you should have joined the Discord. You guys should be in the Discord. You guys want to be a part of the giveaway? You got to be a part of the free Discord where we announce all the giveaways. All right. First things first, let's shuffle. So we shuffled. I don't want to hear any complaints. We're not adding any people. This is an old giveaway. We're re-rolling the winner. Yes, you can pass Apex in one day. We're going to do another giveaway after this, so don't feel left out. All right? We're rolling the original list. Whoever wins will win a full PC setup share, and monitor. If they get back to me in 3 days. Oh my days, I know this guy. Glorious Gull? Where do I know him from? Glorious Gull has been following me for a while. It's this guy, yeah, KZ. He'll reply, I think. If he doesn't reply in 3 days, okay, let's roll one more. I really think he'll reply. I'm gonna be honest. There's a 99.9% chance he's gonna reply. So, but because I don't want to have to do this again on a live stream, I'm gonna roll one more time. If he doesn't reply in 3 days, this guy will win. But I'm telling you guys right now, he's gonna reply. Tati, this list is like 200 plus people, bro. All right, this guy. I also think this guy, I remember messaging me. So if the other guy doesn't reply, although he most likely will, now it's officially there. Okay, let me tell you guys about the what's it called? Let me tell you guys about the funded next giveaway. Let me tell you guys about the funded next giveaway. Okay, because I need to announce this on stream. It's only for people who haven't signed up with Funded Next. I know that kind of sucks, but it's not up to me, unfortunately. They messaged me, told me I can run the giveaway. So wait, let me see where this is at. So look, all right. So what we need to do, there's gonna be 2 steps. Okay. 5 times 25K. Legacy account. Okay. Step 1. Sign up to FN with my link. I made 1.5 today on my funded. This guy has no idea he won, bro. He has no idea he won. Nope. He thought I messaged him because he's full ported. That's funny. He's so excited, bro. Anyways, the Funded Next giveaway. Step 1, sign up to Funded Next with my link. If you've already signed up, I'm sorry, you can't be a part of the giveaway. Don't hate me. It's not my rules, unfortunately. But just gonna be straight up with you guys. You don't have to buy a code. You simply have to sign up with Funded Next. I'm just here to. I'm just the messenger. Step 2, comment on this post. Now this post is not there yet because I haven't made this post. I'm gonna go make this post right after I end this live stream, which is like in a couple minutes. So that's all you have to do. And then I'll say step 3, message me done so I can verify. Message me done. Now, if you've already used my sign up link, then it's okay. You can also enter the giveaway, okay? So if you used it like a week ago or whatever, it's fine. You can still enter the giveaway. You already have. It basically needs to be like, I'm only allowed to give away for people who joined. Besides that, I think, yeah, it's pretty simple, right? That's pretty simple. Comment on this post. Loading now, and that's it, all right? So I won't add everyone yet, but just so you guys in the stream know, because I know a lot of you guys are not in the free Discord. But anyway, 5 accounts. And by the way, there's not going to be a lot of entries on this one because people probably already made Fund the Next accounts. We'll do more giveaways, but this is the best I can do right now. So go ahead and join the Discord if you want to be a part of this giveaway. I'll end the stream now. I'm gonna be honest. We'll look at chart one more time. Yes, I have a girl. Good. If you don't have a Fund the Next account, this is for you. We'll look at chart one more time. Like I said, there's no way we can short low of day now. Even any retracement is going to be not the cleanest thing to look for. I'd rather just not trade because I'm not going to be comfortable losing. I'd rather just come back in the PM session. Maybe I can look for a 1R setup and hit that winning day. That's what the game plan is going to be. Definitely not trading my live account today. And I'm going to be straight up. It's just a sell-off, and I wasn't ready for it. And that's okay, because I don't think I'd go back and change anything. PM session for me, I traded from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Yeah, 1R carries P&L. The 1R model definitely boosts the equity curve. Like when you go 1-in-1 or you break even and stuff. Anyway, sorry, Kotza. I don't think he even knows, but the other guy responded already. Alpha winners announced. I guess we can do next week. We can announce those winners next week. Okay, if you can't join the Discord, it's first things first. It's all good. All you have to do is click open in browser. For some reason on TikTok, it doesn't take you directly to the Discord. So click the Discord link, click the 3 dots at the top, then click open in browser, then it'll let you go in. So let me go make that video so we can start doing that giveaway. Is it worth it? It's not. I mean, it's worth it to the. It's harder to get payout, but it's better to get payout. But I mean, it's free, so we just take it. You know, it's free. Might as well. Step 2. Yes, I'm gonna make a TikTok. Publish your referral link. It's all in this message right here. I'm gonna make the link right now, so people are already liking this. So let me go make this TikTok really quick. I'll post it, and then, like I said, it's a free giveaway. All you have to do is sign up to Fund the Next. You just have to make an account with this link. So just click the link and then click create account. It'll work. And then comment on the TikTok post that I'm gonna make. If you don't have TikTok, message me and we'll figure something else out. Like, I don't know, follow some random thing, or we'll figure it out. Anyways, I also have to deal with the guy who won the giveaway. So I appreciate you guys coming to every single day this week. It was a pretty good week. We're up on the week. Solid. You know, we had a lot of 1-in-1 days, but you know, risk to reward and risk management kept us profitable. Live account did pretty good this week. I don't know if I have does it show me like my weekly? We're up about 2% on the live account. There's not a sign up button. So what happens is when you click this link, it'll take you, see how it says at the top right here, fundednext.com/whatever free. Just click login or sign up or whatever it says. As long as it says this, fundednext.com, FPR, whatever. And then we'll have 5 winners. So there's gonna be a pretty good chance of you winning. I don't see a lot of people coming. And if you want to get an account, you can get 10% off with my code, which is better than everyone else's code because they upgraded me to like affiliate plus. Also, last thing before I go, I already told you guys this. Every dollar that I make from Funded Next, we will give away back. So let's see how much money we've made from Funded Next. I also have to figure out a way to pull out the money. I'll be straight up with you. I'm just pulling up the link. Okay. So I'll show you guys. This is the Funded Next partner thing. I will show you guys how much money we've made from Funded Next. 180. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good giveaway. We could give away something nice. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're at right now. So I don't know if you want to leave ideas. I don't know. Maybe we save it up and then we do one really big giveaway. I don't know who we're gonna allow in, if it's everyone or I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe we just do like a bunch of $10 giveaways for like I don't know. We'll figure something out. I don't know. Whatever you guys want. Or well, we could do something fun like We can do something like I got an account, full port it, try to make it, or maybe we can gamble it together on stream, and I don't know. We'll figure something else out. We'll figure something else fun. I also have to figure out how to pull this out. I have to open up another Coinbase. You can't take out USDT, so I gotta make another. But like we could get like hella accounts full port. If we get a big payout, then we can what's it called? We can do a parlay, and then the winner we can distribute the wins. We'll say gamble it on stream. Because I mean, like realistically, cash giveaway $200. Unless we give it to one person, which I feel like kind of sucks if it's just one person winning. I feel like I want to do multiple winners. $200 is not that much. We could save it. Maybe one day it'll become 1,000, and then we give a bunch of people like 250. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know how much this is gonna go up because there's not that many people. But we'll do like a vote or something. We'll figure out how to give it away. Anyway, let me go make that TikTok. It's 5% discount using your code. Really? Are you 100% sure? Maybe you have to use the link and the code. I'm gonna make the thing that you can comment on right now, and I will update you guys in the Discord. Okay, let me go make that video. I will post it on GatieTrades. Okay, let me double check that. I can get it to 10%. I'm being told my discount code is only 5%. Can you double check? All right, let me go make the video, guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. We had a pretty good week. Hopefully, we can carry that on to next week. This might set the stage for lower pricing on the Nasdaq, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with even it coming all the way down here. We buy some nice stocks, so we'll be patient with that. And yeah, should be relatively cool. I will see you guys live on Monday. Till next time, peace.